Vacations can be fun, but also very trying, especially when traveling with young children. But it doesn't have to be. Author and mom Allison Umbricht has a new book out called The Mom's Guide to Traveling with Kids. Allison, thanks for joining us. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you, too.
All right, but this is a book, actually, that you have tips for people who are traveling with kids by air.
Yes.
Yes. So what sparked you to write this book? I assume it's because you have your own 3 young kids.
I do. I have 3 kids. I'm a travel agent. I plan lots of family vacations for people. And when I started to talk to moms about traveling, I've traveled all my life. I'm passionate about travel. I love to travel. And I talked to other moms about traveling, and some moms would dread it. And to the extent that sometimes people they just wouldn't travel with their kids. And I didn't like to hear that, because I think traveling is one of the best gifts you can give to your kids. And so I wanted to write this book to provide quick and easy tips that would make traveling easier with kids.
Absolutely.
And fun.
All right, I have children as well, but I was very lucky. My kids always were very well behaved when we flew. But we see now a lot of families coming on board with unruly kids. All the passengers cringe when you see that.
Yes, yes. I think a lot of it comes down to planning and preparing your kids. If you're taking an airplane trip, talk to your kids beforehand. Let them know what to expect. Practice going through security. Practice other things that you're going to encounter while you're at the airport. Let them know what to expect.
All right, you have other tips, and let's go through some of those.
Sure.
You say order supplies to the hotel.
Yes, I think this is one of the best tips one mom gave to me. Ordering supplies ahead of time. With airlines charging now for all checked baggage, this can really save you a lot of money, and it can save you a lot of time and hassle. If you're traveling with a baby, for instance, I took a trip to Florida last year with my family. I placed an order with diapers.com. I ordered diapers, wipes, formula. I ordered some snacks for the kids, some disposable sippy cups. Had it sent to my hotel, it was there waiting for me. It saved a lot of room in my luggage and a lot of hassle.
I wish I had known about that, because I remember just carrying all that onto the plane. It was just a mess.
Yes.
All right, the second one you say is to reserve the balcony room?
Reserve a room with a balcony or a veranda. If you're traveling with your kids and they take naps, you want to have somewhere to go, either with your spouse or whoever you're traveling with, while they're taking their naps or while they're sleeping at night. You don't want to be in the bed with them reading by flashlight. You want to have, or stuck in the bathroom. You want to go have somewhere to go while they're asleep.
Exactly. You don't want to be miserable. You want to have fun as well. Okay, second room, half price. Can you really get that?
Yes, yes. A lot of hotels, including Marriott's, Westins, some Hiltons, and a lot of lesser-name hotels as well, will offer family deals where if they book 2 rooms, the second room is at half price. Because if you're traveling with more than 1 or 2 kids, and even if you're traveling with 1 or 2 kids, you want that extra space, and so they'll offer discounts for that second room, which can really save a lot.
You really need to ask the question, though, because oftentimes you don't even know that they offer that
discount.
That's
a great tip. You always have to ask for the best deal available, because they're not always forthcoming.
Exactly. Now, when you obviously when you have your kids with you, you need to purchase some items for them to keep them entertained. You say to purchase triangular crayons.
Triangular crayons, yes. If your children like to color, when you're on the airplane, so many things can roll easily off the tray table. And they're not so easy to get once you lose them. Triangular crayons is a great tip from a mom I interviewed, that they won't roll off the table. They'll stay still. So that'll make it easier.
And of course, bring that DVD player.
Yes, the DVD player, or choose the right airline. I personally love to fly JetBlue. It's one of the only times I will let my kids watch 3 hours of television straight. But yes, the DVD player can really go a long way in entertaining your kids.
You talked about this earlier. Practice, practice, practice before you fly.
Yes, especially going through the security line. If you practice at your home, you tell your kids, okay, when we get to the security line, we're going to have to take off our shoes, we're going to have to put all our bags on the belt, you're going to have to stay close to mommy and daddy. that can really help, because if you go and they don't know what to expect, they may be nervous. When you have to walk through the security sensor by yourself, they may be scared. They may not know what to do. And I think practicing can really, really help make the trip more smooth.
Also, you say use a babysitter. When I saw that, I thought you were talking about the babysitters that some hotels actually offer.
Yes, hotels definitely offer babysitters, and a lot of people use them, as well as kids clubs. I also like to tell people to use a babysitter before your trip. Hire a babysitter to drive you to the airport and to pick you up from the airport. There are a lot of car services that do that, but if you're in your own car, your kids are in their own car seats, they may fall asleep on the way, that can really help. They're more comfortable. Also, when you get home from your trip, if you can, hire a babysitter so you can go grocery shopping, so you can do the laundry and you can unpack.
And the last advice we have is stay calm.
Yes, that is my best advice for people. Kids really pick up on your attitude. If you're stressed out, they'll pick up on it. They won't know what's going on and they may misbehave. If you stay calm, I really think that will help your kids enjoy the trip better.
All right, the name of the book again is The Mom's Guide to Traveling with Kids. Allison, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
And coming up next, Holly Pinafore joins me in the kitchen when Connecticut Style returns, so stick around.